Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Austin Cindric's Freightliner Gateway win from 2024. So always take a look at the box. Once again, you have the generic 2024 race version box. Race version, got your winner sticker, Lionel Racing, 2024 race winner, NASCAR Cup Series. Render the car right there, Team Penske, standard finish. Base total of only 504 of these things. I'm surprised it's only got the base MOQ number. NASCAR Cup Series, got your winner sticker, standard finish. Same stuff on the back of the box. I hate these corner pieces. Register your car at Lionel Garage, and you of course have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. We finally get a win in the amazing and beloved Tron car, as everyone calls it, from Freightliner. And that's basically how it went out, because for 2025, they changed it to a new, map-based paint scheme, which is one of those cars that up close looks kind of cool. They did actually offer the diecast. I pre-ordered it, but of course it DNP'd. But it was up close, that car was kind of neat because it just had entire map details down the side. But from far away, it just looked like this kind of weird, kind of off light blue car. It was basically the same colored blue with a little bit of the light blue around the bottom. And didn't do it for a lot of people, especially with, it was kind of a downgrade, or it was definitely a downgrade from the Tron car, as everyone calls it. I'm always disappointed we've never gotten the pink Tron car made as a diecast. Every year in the fall, it used to be at Homestead. I don't know what it'll be this year, but he's run a pink Tron car. Or now I guess he'll run a pink map car. I don't know. But it was definitely really cool to get Austin Cindric a win last year. This win came with a little bit of luck because Ryan Blaney ran out of fuel with 2 laps to go. Austin Cindric was close behind him, so Austin Cindric went by, went on to win the race, get in the playoffs and all that. So definitely cool that the Tron car went out with a win at least. Anyways, of course, just come with a few things. You got your race winning sticker, and you have your race winning stack card, which that photo looks a little weird to me. That literally looks like they took a photo of him from the front stretch and just superimposed him next to the trophy. That doesn't look like a photo of him in victory lane next to the trophy. And he still, is that a peace sign? Is that number 2 because he's the 2 car? Because I guess it was his second career win, because his only other cup win was the Daytona 500, but looks a little weird. You also see Austin Cindric is the legend who won the famed 48 hours of Gateway. How in the world does that even happen? How does Lionel, that's really funny. Whatever. Anyways, let's get back to the car itself. Do a quick 360 of the car. This paint scheme is really nice, but it's really just funny to me, like I said before, that they actually took their eCascadia paint scheme, just removed eCascadia, removed the lightning bolt from the hood right there, and they just kept their lightning paint scheme without it having anything to do with the electric truck that they was promoting in the first place, just because the paint scheme was so popular. But so popular, they said they got rid of it for some reason for 2025. But this paint scheme will ever go live on in our hearts. Like I said, it is now a winner in NASCAR, so that's at least some way it'll get remembered. Said it won an IndyCar too with Scott McLaughlin. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Freightliner. You got Pennzoil. You got Ford Mustang number 2. This was right before they went back to using the oval most of the year for the Fords and everything. You got the Ford Performance logos on either top of the fender still too. Got Freightliner on the back. Got Discount Tire and Menards back there. Got Auto Trader and Ford Performance in front of the rear wheels. On the C post, you have Snap-on and Draver. And on the B post, you have Ford, PPG, Mazak, Odyssey batteries, and Safety Clean. Got your one winner sticker right there. Does have the NASCAR Salutes logo on the front. On the back, you got Freightliner. Got the Ford Michigan license plate number 2. Got nothing on the deck lid and nothing on the roof. This is number 319. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. Got Powered by Ford under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid, or the roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. But now let's get down to the damage and stuff. This is a dark blue car, so you can't really see a lot of the dirt and grime and rubber buildup on this car. You can see a little of it here and there, but it's a dark blue car, you're not going to see it very often. You see you have a nice dirty grill down there. You got the little white tips to the edge of the splitter. Down the right side, you see you do have some marks and stuff through the 2 and a little bit of a mark on the door right there. Looks like he did get into the wall at some point during the race. Got a little scuff right there. You can see the spoiler is actually dirty. You got some rubber buildup and dirt and grime and such. It is the split color spoiler like they're supposed to be. Black on the front and blue on the back. Said cars are pretty much always like that now for whatever reason. I don't know if NASCAR like makes them be black on the front or what it is, but most of the colored spoilers now are always like this, but it's always half and half if Lionel actually does that. Like, I'm pretty sure that Joey Logano All-Star one that just came out around the same time has just a solid red spoiler. It doesn't have the split one. You see you got some marks on the left rear. Looks like somebody did, shove him up the track a little bit or side draft him a little too tight. A few marks and stuff. The lettering is completely rubbed off the left rear tire. Mark on the fender again. And some more dirt and grime and such that you can see. So this car has a light sprinkling of confetti on the top. Nothing too crazy. So this is the only way to get this paint scheme again, because Cindric just doesn't get diecast made. This was produced as a clean diecast back in 2022 for his rookie year. I believe that was when it was still eCascadia Freightliner instead of just this car that's just basic Freightliner. But Cindric got all this diecast made his first year, and then he just cannot get anything made since then. It's crazy. Like, everything they offer in DNPs. Said 2023, he went the entire year with just his primary. 2024, he has just his primary in this. And it looks like in 2025, he's just going to have his primary too. They offered his Auto Trader, that DNP. They offered his Menards, that DNP. Said they offered the new version of the Freightliner car, that DNP'd. He won the duel. Controversially, but it wasn't his fault. And that's DNP'd too. So right now, the only other diecast up for him as of recording this video is his Freightliner Darlington Throwback, the Dale Earnhardt number 2 car. Maybe a Dale Earnhardt throwback will be enough to get a Cindric diecast again. Who knows? Kind of surprised Penske or nobody really gets them made, or maybe they get the discount tire made. I assume somebody has to be kind of forcing to get that one made. I don't know. Anyways, if you want this car as a brand new release, you can get it right now. Cindric's not overly popular, so I don't think this car is going to like super disappear, but this is a very popular paint scheme, so you never know. Remember, for all your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that if you want anything. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Austin Cindric's Freightliner Gateway win from 2024. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.